Well, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. This is a general reading. Keep that in mind. You may not resonate with every channel message. Some messages may trigger you, and that's not the intention. If you're easily triggered, I would advise that you go back into Tarot Land to find a reader that suits your need. For the most part, SGL community is a place for clarity, confirmation, and understanding, healing at that. We all have our healing processes, but we will see what messages come out for you. All right. I do not have a direct message, viewer. I did some money bag readings. Aries, yours is here on live. It was live done here on YouTube. Taurus, your money bag reading is on the podcast. There are some links that will take you over there when you decide to go to the podcast channel. As if you decide to, you're not required to. Okay. This is a general reading, not a personal. So keep that in mind as well. Give me a second. I need to put cards in the decks where they belong. All right. Now we can start. Let's see. I can tell what cards don't belong in certain decks. Bear with me. All right. What messages do you have for my viewer? I'm just going to read out the cards and I'm going to let your intuition, I'm going to allow you to use your intuition, viewer. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. Some of you are like, some of you may feel like you have a wall up, or you may feel guarded in some type of way. The fact that release energy kind of forced its way out. Hold on. Let me get myself situated. All right. So some of you need to loosen up a little bit. I'm not going to tell you to let your guard down, but I will tell you to loosen up a little bit. If you choose to, that's because your intuition told you, yeah, maybe I do have a guard up. Okay. All right. What are the messages for the viewer? What are the messages you have for the viewer at this time? All right. We have show off your talent. This could be experience. We have firm in reverse. So yeah, someone definitely is not going to have a difficult time with loosening up a little bit. Share your how-tos before. Okay. So this is a past energy where you were, Probably a people person. Out, Lucky. Yes. Good. Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I was tired. Doing my lessons. This workout.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Oh, did you say you were done, or you just walked away?
I'm gonna go back up.
Out. Oh, okay. Let me finish this and then I'll talk with you. Okay. This is past energy. This is past energy of being a people person. This is a past energy of not having your guard up. And then we have contact in reverse and bring joy into the situation. This is letting me know that someone here is having a difficult time, probably with interpersonal relationships. Not all of you, some of you is just kind of like there's certain aspects of yourself that you refuse to, good aspects of yourself that you refuse to resurface, because it feels like a battlefield when you're too open. All right, let's go ahead and get some advice on this particular message. What advice do you have for this message of my viewer having a difficult time with opening back up and feeling alive again, wanting to communicate with people? You need to ground yourself. A child's love. Okay, you want to deal with people, but you may, I'm not going to say you come off as a serious person. I just feel like you're a giving person. Like you easily open up to people, and now you have this guard up to where it's like, I want to say trust issues. Like it's kind of like you rather trust your intuition and just not go there. But it's saying you're missing out on the beauty of connections with people here with child's love, and ground yourself. Since you've learned from past experiences, you know what comes with it. So you've learned the lesson with people. You fill in the blank if it's family, friends, whatever. You fill in the blank. You now know how much to open up, how much to give, when to pull away without you being affected, viewer. But for the most part, you're being requested here with a child's love is to do what makes you happy at this time, not what other people want, not what, don't compromise yourself to do what others want to do that makes them happy, and that's not selfish. Because in this spread right here, it said that you were open to doing what everyone else wants to do, everyone else's interest. Now it's time for you to align yourself with people who have common interests. For the most part, if that's not the case, it's literally getting back out in life and trying again. Life is like a piano. You have to keep practicing, and eventually it becomes instinct. It's melodic. It's beautiful. It's like a harp. Hearing a harp's, it's kind of like angels praising you for taking that leap of faith. Um, for some of you, you may not trust your own self, but ground yourself here. You may not trust yourself because you didn't trust yourself in the past. This is either some of you allowed people to get over on you, others of you, You practice compassion, and then you felt like you gave too much and it wasn't reciprocated. And so, like I said, you've learned your past lessons. So now you know how much to give, when to pull away, and, removing that stagnant energy. Okay. Others of you, you just like to keep to yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. This is an unapproachable energy in a way. Clarify, ground yourself with child's love. It says, find your center. Yes, you are safe. Everything is okay, viewer. Um, no one is pressuring you to open up to people. No one is pressuring you to go out into life. This is a choice. Okay. Um, follow your heart, but ground yourself. Do what makes you happy. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward. Before we move forward, let's get overall direction. Hold on. This looks so sloppy. There. Others of you, it's that's not the issue. I'm getting that, you want to be involved in life. You know what I mean? You're trying to find some sense of happiness, but you want to do it with people. But you got to do things that make you happy. It's like, don't feel obligated to do things that you don't want to do. Don't feel pressured into doing things that you don't want to do. We have the Eight of Swords here. This is someone who always thinks negative. This is someone that constantly puts themselves in situations where you feel entrapped in an obligation that you should have said no to. This is like me saying, viewer, can you do this for me? In reality, you want to say no, but you say yes because that's just you just practice acts of service. And the reason why you say no is because in the past, you just don't want to disappoint anyone. You don't want no one to be mad at you. You don't want no one to say you're selfish. And this is what it says. The Eight of Swords. It says your previous thought patterns may no longer be of use to you. Open yourself to a shift in thought because a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now, viewer. You may be labeling yourself the victim rather than feeling sorry for yourself. Take back your power, viewer, and evaluate the choices you have. Trust your intuition. These are many lessons that have already been learned. Now put them in play, right? Or should I say press record and create new memories that don't violate you as a human being, as a person. This is taking your power back, but enjoying life at the same time, the way you want to. You can't look around at everyone else's happiness or judge anyone else because everyone's happy is different. Okay? That's something to consider. I want you to be happy, viewer. I want you to be you. And when there's trust issues involved, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And that's in grounding yourself. Some of you, it is, you know, healing your inner child. And you will be able to do that. I believe in you. You got this. All right. Shed some light on this reading. Yeah, inner child healing. How can you mother yourself? Take your time. Some of you know exactly what it is. There is a void that you have to take accountability and nurture yourself, and watch how powerful you become. Watch how you gain that power back. Watch the confidence that is restored. Watch how you heal your inner child wounds by nurturing yourself. I love you, viewer. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again. I was gonna say till we move again, till we meet again.